Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all. Me out here. I see my bubble. I see my bubble. Y'all, yesterday, I'm sorry about that live yesterday. Was taping. I didn't hear my earpiece thing or something. 'Cause uh, it was just a mess. So my sound piece wasn't on because I didn't have my like my headphones in. So yeah, basically that's what happened. Hey Josh, where you at, Josh? I know Josh was just in here. But good evening, good evening, good evening. How is everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing well. Thank you for tuning in for the couple people that is here so far. I really appreciate it. Yeah, so let me find out where Josh at because I think Josh wants to come up. Um, okay. Yeah, so Josh, you can come up anytime that you want to. That's all you got to do is hit the link, the Mr. Sanders, string your link, and I'll let you up on stage. Um, Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. But yeah, y'all, let's get into it right now. We're gonna go ahead and we got a couple new subscribers, so we're gonna go ahead and shout them out. Y'all know how we do. For all new subscribers, please subscribe, please subscribe, subscribe. I'm trying to get the 500 subscribers before my birthday. My birthday is July the 4th. So to support the channel, please subscribe, y'all. Subscribe. Guys, I need y'all. I need y'all to help me get there. You know, I got 433 at this point. But yeah, please subscribe to the channel. Like I said, I want to have my 500 mark before my birthday. My birthday is July the 4th. So please just run it up. Um, let's get into it. We got a couple new subscribers, so let's go ahead and shout them out. I want to give a shout out to Kevin Joy. Thank you for subscribing. Brenda Martin. I say Martin. It's Martin. Brenda Martin. I'm sorry. I screwed it all up. Oh, shit. But thank you for subscribing, love. And we got Edith Cooper. Yes, thank you, y'all. Thank you for subscribing. Um, yeah, so again, please subscribe, hit the like button right now while you just coming in because we about to get into some tinks and tinks. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Josh, the link is right there. You just hit the link and I'll see you in the backstage and I'll let you up if you still would like to come up. Anybody else can come up to this open chat. You know, I don't have no problem with anybody. You don't have to be a subscriber to come up. You can just have your own opinion of what's going on in Dawson. You know, that's what we get for. Hey, bitch, my love, what's up, baby? Yeah, so if y'all have an opinion on anything, just hit the link. It doesn't matter who it is. We are here with our own opinion. So as we know, Tiffany got a new lawsuit that we about to look at. A young man, he basically he wasn't trying to basically do what Tiffany wanted him to do. So y'all already know what happens when y'all don't do what Tiffany want y'all to do. It's time to go. Because if you're not basically her minion or you're not being like a hound dog or doing what you're supposed to do. Because I'm not sure what she asked him to do, but obviously it was something that was not right. So he chose to not do it, and then he lost his job. So he's filing for wrongfully termination. So we about to check on that. We're gonna look at that right now. And they are turning on each other. Yeah, I was saying that in the last live. I said that in the last live. I'm telling you, everybody going to basically turn on each other, and it's going to be a shit show. Miss being on with you. Yeah, I told you the link is up. You gotta stroll up a little bit, but you can hit the link whenever you want to, Josh. Yeah, we miss you too. Thanks for being here. We ain't seen you in a minute. So yeah, let's get into the first little news clipping, and then she had a party again off of the citizens' money because I'm quite sure this money she had go karts and everything. Oh my gosh! Oh yeah, and the skating ring was open, y'all. The skating ring was open. Oh man, it looked like a fun time. But yeah, let's get into this first, and then we're gonna get into the drama.
Filed against embattled Dalton Mayor and Thornton Township Supervisor Tiffany Henyard.
This time by a 20-year Thornton Township employee who says he was wrongly fired after refusing to comply with an alleged scheme by Henyard's team. Henyard and her special assistant, Keith Freeman, pressured Dwayne Thrash to fire a school attorney and replace her with another law firm. Thrash claims he was offered a $10,000 pay increase weeks prior to facilitating this change. After he refused, he says he was fired less than a month later. We've reached out to Mayor Henyard's team about this lawsuit and have not heard back.
All right, so let's get that one more time. Let's get that again. I'm going to pull it back one more time.
Another new lawsuit filed against embattled Dalton Mayor and Thornton Township Supervisor Tiffany Henyard.
This time by a 20-year Thornton Township employee who says he was wrongly fired
after
refusing to comply with an alleged scheme by Henyard's team. The lawsuit says Henyard and her special assistant, Keith Freeman, pressured Dwayne Thrash to fire a school attorney and replace her with another law firm. Thrash claims he was offered a $10,000 pay increase weeks prior to facilitating this change. After he refused, he says he was fired less than a month later. We've reached out to Mayor Henyard's team about this lawsuit and have not heard back.
Now, see, that's that bullshit. That's that bullshit that's gonna get her. Hey, Josh, I see you. Here we go. Here comes Josh. Wait a minute. Let me clear this up real quick. Wait a minute, because I can't hear you. So I'm about to bring you up.
There you go.
Hey, Josh.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah.
This is awesome.
Hey, buddy.
Hello, everyone. Yes. Hello, Missy. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, babe. What's going on? So what do you think about what's going on with this situation with the young man? He been there for 20 years. Did you hear that?
No, I did not. I missed like the first 5 minutes.
Well, he was there for 20 years, working under Dalton Township. So they asked him to fire another employee, and they gave him a $10,000 raise. Right? Try to bait him in and make him do it. So he backed out. He said, I'm not doing that, I guess. And then next thing you know, he got fired. So now he's got a lawsuit. Okay, come on, baby.
No, I'm just saying I read about that in the lawsuit. Yeah. That in the Chicago TV news thing where the guy was offered 10 grand pay raise, and then like 2 weeks later they said fire your attorney, and he said no, and next thing you know he's fired. Yeah, that's
right. So how
shit.
do you feel about that? Like, how do you feel about that?
That's shit. I mean, my God. I mean, what are you going to say about that? You know,
Right.
that's crap.
It's like if you don't do what she wants you to do, then it's F you basically. If you're not doing what she wants you to do, F you.
That girl's on a power trip. I'll tell you what. I mean, like,
Yeah.
I would love. Listen, and I'm going to be serious about this. You and I, and I'm just speaking hypothetically, right? If we, for the last 3 years of our life, were able to like boss people around, tell people what to do, anyone who like opposed us, we would like issue. Have you heard about that thing about the park district? How she put fines on the guys putting off? Yeah, I mean, it's like, it's great. I mean, it'd be awesome. The problem is you got the FBI in your ass.
And
You know,
then
it's
you're
like,
not
holy
making
shit.
it, but she's not making it no better.
Nope.
It's like you just bringing more heat to you.
Yeah, I don't know if she's dumb or just like, I mean, is she that stupid? Or is it like she's just like that confident in her position that she could just do this stuff and be like, I just know nothing's going to happen to me. I don't get it. And by the way, keep this in mind. You know how much money she's making?
Fuck yeah. Oh,
I mean,
man, come on. And she got 2 jobs.
Well, she's making, let me put it this way. She's making over 300 grand for both of her jobs. 240 for the Thornton Township, 56,000 or whatever change for her mayor in Dalton.
Right.
So it's very close to 300 grand. I mean,
but here's the kicker.
That's a lot of shit. I mean, my God.
Right, but here's the kicker. She's not spending her money.
She's not, because I don't know what she's doing. I mean, like, what would, I mean, I wouldn't either. I'd be like, hey, I'm going to put in a bank account. Every month,
Right.
I'm putting 200 grand into a bank account.
Wow,
I mean, can you imagine how good? I mean, listen, you and I'm not sure what position, you know, I'm on your webs thing. I don't know you very well, but I'm just going to assume that you and I are in the same position, and that $200,000 a month or a year would be a shit ton of money. And I'm just assuming she's banking that stuff. I don't know, get a Swiss bank account, toss it over there or whatever. I'm assuming she's just holding out as long as she can, because that whatever she makes every, it'll pay for her attorneys. I don't know. The whole goddamn story is ridiculous. I've been following this from the beginning. I've been following it for a year. Like, if you ask somebody to give you the cliff notes on what's going on with Tiffany Henyard, it would take an hour to write them out. There would be 85 lines of stuff that's crazy. And
probably more than 85.
I mean, 185. I don't know. It's ridiculous. I don't know. That girl's, I'll tell you what, that girl's got some moxie, though.
Yeah, and this is the big thing that she doing. Hey, Linda.
Yeah.
The meeting, it should be tomorrow, Linda.
Mm-hmm.
So look, this is the kicker. And then she keep on like everything, like, oh, because I'm about to show y'all what she did yesterday for the Father's Day and the Dream Team. She put it all together, and everything is free. Everything is free. Everything is free. Free, free, free. I got things for everybody. And you already know when things are free, more people come out and try to support her. See, she's trying to win the people by doing this free stuff.
Yeah.
Because if something free, like we gonna go get it.
I would.
you know,
Yeah, anyone
it's
would. Yeah.
free. Shit, it's free.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
this is how she pulling the heartstrings of people by doing all this free stuff. And then she opened. I'm gonna show y'all in a few minutes though. But yeah, thank you. Love your channel. Thank you so much, Linda. Hey, Linda in the building. Yeah, but she's pulling the heartstrings out, and then it was like, I'm about to show y'all. I'm about to show y'all. You can stay up here if you want to, or you get there. Is there anything else you wanted to comment on while we still right here before I bring up the video?
Oh, for me, I'm sorry. I didn't miss that. Yeah. No, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, what I was saying is there anything else you want to talk about before I bring up the video?
I mean,
You
I
don't
could
have
talk
to
about
go down.
1,000. I could talk about Tiffany Henyard for a year, but I don't want to do that. Let's just go ahead with the
Right,
video. I'm
right.
fine with that.
Okay. All right,
Thank
you
you.
can see, right? All right, you can stay up if you want to.
Thanks.
I'm about to show the video from yesterday in reference to her little party. Because Tiffany likes to party. The girl likes to party like it's 1999.
God bless her. God
She's a
bless her. I tell you
partier.
what. Yeah, she parties great. She's happy, you know?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Yeah. And so,
She
hey, I want to let you
definitely
know
party.
I can't see anything. Oh, I can. I can see that. Sorry about that. I can't see the chats. So if someone talks
Oh
bad about
yeah,
me, I won't say anything.
I know that's the problem. Like when you be, um, so wait a minute.
It's circling. It's
So
loading.
this, I meant to tell y'all that Jason House got an award. Um, so this is his excellent award. If y'all,
It's trying. Oh, I got. I'm looking right now. I see my picture big. I see my face big in my stupid beard. I'm gonna shave that off tomorrow. By the way, are you still there? No, I don't think you are. Hang on. Let's see.
y'all
Check
gotta
cam.
excuse me. This stream y'all been having issues.
Yeah, I can't see anything anymore. But I'll just watch you. It's okay.
All right, there you go. I see you. No, it keep knocking me out because what's going on is they keep sending me emails saying that the stream y'all is an issue. Just bear with me. So Jason House got to avoid, I guess it was Friday or something. He got to go for his estimate, endorsement. So he received the award. So, you know what I mean?
You see me anymore? I'm not sure what's going on.
Yeah,
There we go. I'm sorry about that. I just got kicked off for a second.
no, StreamYard. Right, me too. The StreamYard is extra. Because they sent me an email saying that yeah, um, Still trying to do my thing. All right, I can hear you now. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you if you're talking to me. Yeah.
Hey, how you doing, Michael? Thank you for coming into the chat. All right, y'all. So, all right, now let me try to. I have to go to that. I'm about to show the video of Jason House his award of being an excellent achievement for autism.
I'm not hearing you very well. It's cutting in and out. Missy, are you still there?
I'm not. Yeah, yeah, I'm
Hey,
here.
listen, if I'm causing problems,
Yeah.
go ahead and kick me. Oh, there we go. I see it. Go ahead. Hello? Missy, are you there?
Can y'all hear it?
I can. Can anyone else?
Can y'all hear me?
Missy, your audio's really broken up. Hey, if you want me to get off, I will. If it's messing with your stuff. They haven't gotten this technology quite right, but at the same time, they can get people on our phone talking to us like AI people, which is crazy. Missy, there? Damn it.
That's why y'all gotta help me. That's why y'all gotta help me. Y'all gotta help me. Linda, help me. Yo, I need to get to the fire, so I ain't gotta go to this StreamYard shit. StreamYard is having some issues and they fucking around with my shit. I'm gonna give it a second and we gonna try it again. But anyway, basically they gave Jason House an award of for achievement for adulting and stuff. So he walked across the stage, got his award. I was trying to show you all that, but this stuff is acting crazy right now. I'm trying to tell you. So I'm gonna give it a minute. But anybody else have anything to say? I'm gonna drop the link again real quick. She did a whole extravagant party yesterday for Father's Day and also for Juneteenth. Um, it was nice. It looked like it was positive. I didn't get a chance to watch all of it, but I did watch most of it. So yeah, so definitely that was a good thing for her to do at that time. But hey, Josh back here.
Hey, I'm back, guys. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I'm glad it works.
Yeah, because they keep emailing me saying that they having issues, but they was having issues before. Because it took me a minute to get on. Like when it's a lot of people going live on this app, it like, it's slow.
Yeah.
It bounce you out. So yeah, I should be good now. So
Yeah, I
y'all
hear you.
ready? All right,
Yep.
y'all guys. All right, so we're gonna try do this one more time. But yeah, anyway, George, you live down there, right? You
I
live
live
in
in New
Dalton?
Orleans.
Oh, you in New Orleans.
Yeah, I do. We had a lot of rain today, and the water came up to my house like it does
Oh,
like 20 times a year. It's scary.
shit. I can just
Yep.
imagine.
Yep. That's how it goes. Yeah. Just
I
like
remember
here.
my old house. I live down the hill at my old house, right? So when it rained, all the water come down the hill, and my basement used to always be flooded like crazy. It was
Yep.
terrible. Like I could literally swim in it. It was like a fucking pool in the basement.
Yeah, it's
It
crazy,
was
isn't it?
so
Yeah.
strong. One time it broke off the daggone what they call the daggone the PVC pipe on the daggone hot
Yeah.
water tank.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
the hot water tank was in the air. Boy,
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
done. All right, so y'all, we're gonna try to do the achievement. We're gonna try to play the water. It's only like a 2 minute video. It's not even 2 minutes. It's just basically showing him walking across the stage, achieving his award, which I think was a good thing to do. He deserved it. That I feel. Jason
Yeah.
House was cool. I like Jason. You know, but yeah, and then we're gonna get into the party. She like the party. She is a partier. That girl loves the party. That's funny. But it's okay. But party off of your own money, not somebody else's. Party all day. That's all get wasted. But you use your own money, don't use the people's money. Oh, see, it's going in and out. It's going in and out. Once again. I don't ever see it. Onto the point. This shit is not fair. They doing me dirty over this motherfucker. I don't know, for some reason, yo, the shit ain't gonna play. Yeah. So it kept on like blinking in and out. But yeah, so anyway, he won the award and all of this stuff. So Tiffany threw a little thing yesterday for the children, for the families and all of that stuff. So I'm gonna see can that play. can't win over here.
Yeah.
I cannot win. Okay, I'm mad for real. 'Cause I thought I had a little bit of info. I can't even present it.
There we go. I can
All
see
right,
it.
so this looks like it's okay. Okay. All right, maybe this might be a little better. All right, I'm waiting for it to load on my end. There we go. All right, y'all. So y'all can see. So this is Big Tiff and her little event yesterday. It's playing. It's not moving. This thing out here is not moving on my. I can't see it. Moving. It's up, but it's not playing. There you go. There you go. There you go, y'all. Is it? Hmm. Better just throw the whole computer away.
Okay, I'm not gonna.
So she's showing the floats and everything. This is getting out. For some reason, my video is not playing again. I don't know what's going on, y'all. This shit is getting out of control right now. It really is. I'm so sorry, y'all. I apologize for all of this. Really out of control. Oh my goodness! Oh, this shit ain't Vic. I can see over here, but for some reason, it's not coming on my thing. Uh, okay, okay. So anyway, I just wanted to show some good things that is going on in Dalton, what she was doing and how she's still using the people's money and basically showing her ass off and playing with the people's money once again, as y'all already know. Um, but ain't nothing really changed, you know. Right, it's this they're going yo, it's something going on. Because they keep on emailing me. They said they're gonna contact me when the problem gets fixed. So I was trying to go against the grain because I wanted to. I've been wanting to do this. The other day. But I'm just let me calm down. All right, so I'm gonna try to see if I can pull it off of somebody else channel to see if that help. Just so we can have a little bit of content going on. Because I did want y'all to see she had go-karts and everything. And the rink was open. It looked like it was a pretty good yeah, she definitely did the same thing. The only thing is just letting me show like still shot. I don't know why it's not playing the video though. Probably, I mean, I don't know. I'm sorry. Yeah, so, but yeah, it looks like it was a nice little situation. I enjoyed it. It's so good. Oh, well, yeah, it's not wrong, but it still won't play that. So it just won't play the videos because I'm playing this from Facebook, but it still should have worked. So that's probably the issue that's going on with the internet. I just played the same video the other day. So anyway, we're not gonna keep on trying to retreat information off of the YouTube. It's not really going to the let me bang. So I'm gonna have to go steal somebody does that shit. I don't don't judge me. It's just it's not what- So apart like all of this stuff that's been going on, we still have the FBI down there. we still have all of this extra stuff going on, and this lady just still acting a fool. She think I think I ain't gonna say she don't care, but I think she think that all of this is like a joke. It's not gonna happen to her. She think, you know, she's a woman in power and that can't nobody really F with you. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's going down. It's going down. I want to try something real quick and see what this shit. Yeah, because Tiffany ain't scared. She just thinks she a gangster for real, for real. And she gonna soon find out that she is not gangster. Mhm. That part. All right, I'm trying to see if it's going to play something off of YouTube without any issue. I had this other video that I want to present, but I was trying to, you know, put this all together, and it didn't go as planned. So yeah, so this video is AK Code. This is AK Code video that I'm using off of his channel. I want to see is this gonna play for us. Let's see if this gonna play. Minion with opinion. Hey lady. She's trying to get all she can before she yeah, I think so too. What's up, baby? Minion with opinion. Yeah, I think she's saving up money. And that's why she's using the daughter money because she knows oh she knows oh. But see, what's going to happen is when if they need to give her like a restitution and make her pay that money back. If not even all, but some of that money, because you put this whole town in a deficit, and for you to sit there, well, they was already in the deficit, but you put them deeper and deeper in the hole. Talking about you waiting for these grants that you still ain't received. Anybody can tell you that they got something for you, but if you didn't receive in your hand, you shouldn't be doing no spending until you received it. Like, literally. You don't just take it upon yourself to just start spending because you know, you just know that these grants are coming in, and guess what? Where are the grants? They still ain't hit. So you still fuck and you making these people the community is going to suffer for real, for real. And that's why I think they should make Tiffany pay some of that money back. You down here spending like a whole girl, it's just a mess. But I think they should make her pay some restitution. I know, right? Take all her coins. So nice she take all the village coins. Yes. Yes, like make her pay something back. Cause she knows she wrong. She knows she is dead wrong. And she just acting like she not. She a thief at this point. Mind you, she already got a rap sheet for being a thief. So some people don't change. Yeah, yeah, some people just don't change. I mean, it is what it is. Some people just don't learn. At the end of the day, let me see if this video gonna work, y'all. If this work, then it gotta be something with this Facebook IG shit. Cause this is off of YouTube. So
Judge reviewed the facts of the case, saw all the evidence put in front of us, and it's
So
still
that's not
determined
playing
that the
either.
bank account
So
that
right
everything
now,
should not be placed back on the
it's
bank account.
presenting.
That's
So
Okay,
that's
there you
not
go.
a loss. That's still something that was done through legislative council.
Now, as
There
a
you
woman,
go.
the first female mayor
Okay,
of
so
Dalton,
like I said,
why
this
I gotta have
is
all this
a
controversy?
whole
Why I gotta have
situation.
all this back and forth with my board? For what? When I put you in your seat, trustee house, trustee
I'm
Belcher
not
never would have
sure
been a trustee. I the one made it possible for you guys to sit
what's going on with
where you are now, but yet you guys want to be grilled for no reason. And all I want to do is help the people. That's it. I grew here the time up at, and I want to fix it. It's a shame that we got to sit here and have boys this long for no reason when we have it's because they don't want to pay the bills. Bills, what's the point of things in the for please 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 I'm in with the right information. Thank you. Can we move on?
Can I so my comment is of the siege maintenance, $14,425, page 15. S upscale lawn, $16,740, page 16. Starter heating and cooling, $11,500, page 16. Thank me later, $520, page 16. And Welchers and 86 cents on page 17. So my motion is to pay the bills with the following exclusions.
All right, is there a second?
Second.
Been motion second. Any discussion? Like
I definitely was trying to show that today, but I was having technical difficulties because when people see free stuff, free, 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 that's all we see is free. But at the end of the day, it's really not free. She is basically buying your soul. That's all it is. It's just like a work of a devil, and you have people thinking that this stuff is free, and for real, it's not free because I'm buying your soul. At the end of the day, when the shit goes down, I need you on my back. I need you. People do stuff for reasons and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I help you, you help me, basically. So that's basically what I'm thinking that it is. It's like, you know, I'm stealing your soul, but I'm going to help you. I'm going to give you some free shit because most of the people she buys off. Okay, the actual taxpayers are the ones paying for everything. But the thing of it is they already in the deficit. So like everybody getting fucked at the end of the day. Because once her little marrow and all of this stuff. But right now they having problems with paying for regular stuff, trash pickup, trash removal, cleaning up the park. You having trouble paying the people that really work for the city. And how can you sit there and just keep on wasting money? Because that's what it is. You wasting money. It was nice to have that, but if you don't have it in your budget, that's just like if I want to pay a Jordan, and I know these Jordans is like $2 fucking 50, and I only got one something, and that my motherfucking gas and electric need to be paid. Fuck them shoes. Sometimes you have to sacrifice. I don't like. Come on now. Like you have to sacrifice sometimes, and she don't believe in that. She just spends, spending. And I wanted y'all to see another thing, how she was dressed for this outside event. This bitch had on stilettos and all of this stuff. Like, you know how, and then you got all of these different things going on. You got go kart riding. She had like this big old blow up thing where so the kids can run up and do like obstacle courses, and there's a finish line, there's a start and the finish and all this stuff. Like, what good is that if you're not interacting with the children? You understand what I'm saying? Okay, you out there, you flaunting with your little stilettos and your dress on, you walking around all cute and sexy for Father's Day. Like, make this shit make sense. All of it is for show. All of it is, oh, look at me, I look good, I look nice. Yeah, all of that. Like, all of this is for show. It's not really about the community. Like, you supposed to get out there with the community, interact with the community, have fun with the community, play with the kids, and all of that. Like, you know, when you have, I don't know how to put it. She acting like Lamar. She acting like Lamar Whitehead. Exactly. Flashy and shit. And you want to sit up there on the motherfucking pulpit like you see, once again, the devil. The devil bringing in people's souls because that's all it was. And stealing people money. Scamming these people. Like, he was a scammer too. That is messed up. And I don't like to see that because I am very spiritual, especially when it comes to stuff like that. And when you use the Lord in vain, you must go to hell. That's just what I believe. That's my opinion. You know, because you don't play with God like that, and you don't play with God people. You know, you using these people, knowing that they're in poverty. Because most of the people, and then there was a lot of older people out there. I wish I could have seen the video. Damn it, y'all! I wish I could have. It was a good video. I believe that she didn't really do it out the kindness of her heart. I think she doing this because she know um her term is ready to come up. First of all, I don't even think she gonna be able to sit in that chair before her term is over. Yeah, she did 3.5. She got a little bit more months or whatever to go, but I don't think she gonna make it. I don't think she gonna make it to the full term. You know, and like I said, hopefully whenever I tell her to turn around, I hope she be hosting one of her meetings. And they be like, you know, man, Henyard, turn around. All right, so Million with Opinion said, you see what happened to him? He didn't do as much as she did. No, he didn't. And I think I seen that he got indicted or something. If I'm not mistaken, I think he got indicted. I seen something like that today as I was scrolling through YouTube. I didn't like look at it because he a mess too. You don't play with God like that and use people and abuse people, and you know it's just that. And then you lie to people acting like you're going to help these people, And the one lady gave him all her fucking money. And he's supposed to be helping her and all of this shit, and he ain't did shit. He ain't did nothing to help that lady. That's scamming. That is scamming. You scam your own people, and that's the crazy part. Like you don't. First of all, you don't scam nobody. I don't give a fuck if it's your own people or not. Because at the end of the day, all of that's gonna come back and bite you in your booty. You already know in your motherfucking. All right, let's get into this video some more. Hopefully, you don't stop again. Let's see. Can we do it? Can we do it? Can we do it?
You have to pay them when they do the work. You guys got to stop doing this. And I don't understand how any of you other trustees would sit here on mute and not even pay anybody, trustee Norwood, trustee Tammy Dunn, trustee. You've been through this long enough. And for the record, trustee House, you need to sign the checks. It's checks that you have not signed because you want to sit here and pick out people that you do not want to pay because of your own personal reason. That's unacceptable. You guys supposed to legislate. I govern the
Are you looking for an
Y'all make sure y'all subscribe, y'all.
you guys are sitting here making a mockery out of the village. Y'all make it where, because I think we're doing an awesome in the village, but you guys keep stopping it every single time. So now those, especially on the west side where you live, Brittany, where people cutting down the trees and now they can see light, now you can see to the end of the block. You should not be not voting for it to pay the vendors to clean up the west side of town. And I'm telling that to the residents so they can see what you're doing because you're following people. Stop being a follower and lead sometimes. So my issue right now is that we put it on the next warrant list, which it was approved to get paid and trustee House is refusing to sign. This is why you guys don't govern. This is why you guys don't have check signing powers, because at the end of the day, it is up to the mayor, the administration as relates to the day to day. But you guys hijacked the bank account too. I need the residents to know that. So that's what I mean by, I'm going to sue y'all for that too. You in the bank because it took forever to get on the bank, but y'all did some little secret squirrel stuff and went to Orland and got on the account, which is a shame, but it's okay. Every dog has their day. All right. Go ahead. Who want to go first?
Okay. If I could be recognized now.
Go ahead, trustee.
Okay, so there's so much in there. But I'm gonna just kind of go to my original statement, which is there are bills that are out there that have been previously approved, still not being paid. The 5-star invoice that we're talking about was approved for full payment. I have repeatedly said, because as the mayor mentioned, she says, we have the money. We got grants, we have all of this money. Please put that in one, which is what the board voted for, majority of the board voted for, and pay it. I will gladly sign it if you put it in one check and pay it. I don't understand why it's broken down in 8 checks specifically since you say we have all the money. So my stance on these bills is saying at this moment, let's hold off on the bills that are mentioned so we can catch up on the previous bills, put it in one check, and it will be signed. I have no problem signing that. Furthermore, as you mentioned, past due in terms of public works, those people have been waiting for 4 years to get their raise and everything else. Yet we see fit to put all these other items on the warrant list and pay and overlook the same people that you claim are working very hard. I think that should be a priority to make sure those individuals are paid. Thank you.
All right, please stop with the smoke screens. For real. I need you to pay the people. It's not up to you to picture how you pay. Finance director just explained to you how you guys got the bill to be up so high. Because every single meeting, you guys took people out. Anybody that pay their bills regular, know that if you keep taking the bill or keep putting the bill off each month and another month and another month, guess what? It's going to add up to $1 million. It's going to add up to $2 million because you guys chose not to pay anyone. So now we're playing catch up with certain vendors because you guys chose not to pay anyone for several months. You out of order, trustee. You out of order.
For several reasons.
It's up to you to sign the checks how the finance department sent them out to you. And that vendor don't even have a problem with how we're paying him. He even reached out to you, trustee. And for the record, you know what balance we got, you know how much money we got. So stop playing games and sign. Matter of fact, where them checks at? Give them checks. You sign them checks, trustee. And then Clerk Key sign the checks. That's what y'all need to do because we voted on this already. It's illegal for you guys not to sign the checks. I got them right here. Where they sign them checks right now for in front of these people. We ain't gonna stop playing these games. We gonna call a spade a spade. There you go. You can sign all the checks right there. All them checks that you did not sign is right there for you in a Clerk Key signature, which I don't understand why she ain't signing checks. Because at the end of the day, Clerk Key, you said I signed when the board votes for it. The board voted on it. Why you ain't signed? Because you're following Jason. This nonsense. You're following mess. Stop following mess. It's gonna lead you in a rabbit hole. Don't say I didn't tell you. Okay.
Look at how she talks to people. Like, who the fuck is she talking to? What the fuck is going on? This lady don't have no respect for nobody that's on her board. And it's just
Okay, make sure you sign. Pass her them checks when you're done, trustee out, so she can put her signature on that too. I am worried about what you do because you're holding up progress. And I need you to take care of them FOIAs. Please stay in your lane. Thank you. This lane too fast. Thank you.
Okay. First, Mayor, you sit up here and you mentioned smoke, which that's exactly what we're doing with you in this administration. Smoke and mirrors. You sit here and you tell everybody their job. Your job is this. If we weren't responsible for the finances, we wouldn't need to approve them. If you need our approval, it means we're responsible for the finances. So technically, that is our job. You mentioned me following. If you are a great leader, I would follow. There are ordinances put in place. Your job as the executive branch is to enforce the ordinances, not to tell us what the ordinance is. I'm quite aware of the ordinance. The ordinance states that anything over $5,000 should be presented in front of the board. That's what the ordinance states. So when you have things on here, 25,000, 80,000, that sounds like it's over the $5,000 threshold to me. So that means that if you were a great leader, you would bring it in front of the board, do the appropriate matters like what they call RFPs, bring it in front of the board so everyone is aware of who's doing the work, what work is being done. You sit up here and act as if when you were a trustee, you didn't mention a tree list. You kept stating the importance of a tree list. But now as a mayor, because this is something that you want to enforce, you don't find it fit for us to get the information. And then you sit here and say, oh, well, they don't want to approve it. How about you bring the RFPs in front of us? We all discuss it. How about we have a meeting, the first meeting that we're supposed to have, which is the CAL meeting, and then you present the vendors to us. We know exactly what's going on, not just us, but the community. It's their money also. If you present it, then we know what's coming and we're not surprised. Every month we get a award and we have 50 different vendors. You say to us, oh, well, you being a follower. Well, how about when you all sent the email, it was approved for the $1 million for 5-star. That was approved, $1 million. I said, hey, Mayor, are you sure we have the money? You said, yeah, we have the money. So if we have the money, to me, it would make sense to write the check out for the $1 million and pay the people. But if we're not paying the people that's already meant to be paid, and every month you're coming and you're shoving these bills in front of our face and saying, pay it, pay it, pay it. How do we know where we stand financially? We don't. And that's all. Again, if you could present the things to us so that we can do our job and make a good financial decision regarding the finances, then we won't sit up here and bicker every time it's time for finances. But it's the surprise for me, the element of surprise. So thank you. That's my stance on it. You do our piece. We won't sit here and argue. We'll know who's doing the work, and it won't be a surprise. Thank you, Mayor.
Mayor, man.
Okay, go ahead. Okay. All right. Enough. So hold on. 1 minute, Trustee Brown. So I just want to say this to Trustee Norwood, because she said she made her statement. You guys are taking things off the warrant list that's under the threshold of the $5,000. So let me school you again, because you say that you want to listen to me. I'm just educating you. All I can do is give you the facts. You're welcome. I'm about to give you the lesson. You about to get this lesson.
You're so smart.
Y'all know I'm super smart. Come on, lot, you know. But anyway, so basically, I just want you to know that when we give you the bills list, half of the time, most of them that Jason House is pulling off is under the 5,000. So you just stated out of your mouth that, hey, if it's over $5,000, it should go to the board. That's not even true. Over $5,000, it go to $20,000, it go to the village administrator. That's $20,000. And then clarity for RFPs. Keep talking about RFPs. Anybody over, is it 25? $25,000, you put it out for RFP. Half of the vendors that we use is under the threshold. Even with the roof and window program, why are you guys stopping things like that? That's grant money. And the threshold for roof was $5,000, and for windows was $2,000. So what I'm saying to you is that you're putting your feet in your mouth because you keep saying the opposite of what you're saying. And if it's for a RP, it's over $25,000. So what are we doing wrong? It's all on the warrant list. And you keep saying RP. Now put your phone down. Don't get no help now. Just listen to what I'm saying. All I'm saying to you is that,
don't tell me what to do.
because don't text nobody.
what
I
to
don't
do.
text nobody. I just want you to know what I'm
Just do your
saying
job,
to you.
man. Just do your job.
I am. I'm doing my job. I need you to do your job. That's why I'm telling you,
Say
trustee.
what you're saying.
Because at the end of the day, you keep following and you won't get the facts. If somebody give you the information, you still won't listen. All right, Clerk Key, call the roll.
I asked to be recognized a long time ago, Mayor.
You got something? Go ahead.
Okay, so just a couple of things. Is there more than one vendor that we're speaking of about these checks?
What do you mean?
You keep saying that they approved all of the bills last time and the clerk and trustee House didn't sign the check for the vendors. Is there more than one vendor that they did not sign checks for?
I think that's a rhetorical question.
It's not a rhetorical question.
You talk to them. I just told you.
I asked you a question. Can you answer?
I'm gonna answer. So let me answer. Don't interrupt. Let you get my answer. So trustee House and the clerk didn't sign several checks. They have all the checks right there before you that you can look at and see that they did not sign certain people because they picking and choosing who they want to pay. It's not up to them. When the board votes to pay all vendors, but they won't sign certain checks.
Okay. My next question is, you made several statements in reference to saying that we affected people's livelihood and we're not paying them. They've done the work. I could say the same thing about you not giving people business license. You are affecting their livelihoods.
Trustee,
no. Let me speak because
you know nothing about
Let
that.
me speak because I have the right to speak because we're in discussion.
Wait, hold on. We're in discussion
got
nothing to do with corporate bills.
No, you made a statement.
So get it right. Talk about corporate bills.
You made a statement about people's livelihoods,
Trustee,
so I'm responding back
talk
to
about
it.
corporate bills.
Okay, and this has something to do with the financial status of our village because we are missing revenue from things that's businesses being closed. Yes, absolutely.
Go ahead.
From businesses
your friend's
being
closed.
closed.
Okay, go ahead.
My friend is still open.
Go ahead.
Nah.
Go ahead.
But anyway, with businesses being closed, since you want to go, I don't know, you woke up this morning or something with anger on you. You sit here and talk about hate, but at the end of the day, nobody comes here to argue with you. Nobody at all. There are bills that we have the right to take off. We have the right to make decisions about. You say that you're running it at the end of the day, because this is going to be the narrative when we go broke. You're going to say, I wasn't even on the bank account. The trustees did it. When at the end of the day, you're making decisions and spending money and then get mad when we don't approve it because it's not financially sound. I sat here and looked at a lease that y'all's paying $149,000 for one of them trucks. You make absolute, that's like when you're 19 years old and you go get a car and the interest rate 27%. That makes absolutely no sense. You're not making great Finance, excuse me?
Please state facts.
Oh, I got the facts, baby. You know I
So
got it.
please
And
state
I can
facts.
hop over there and show you.
But go ahead, hop over here.
I can
Don't
hop
do
over
that.
there
I
and show
advise you
you
not
because
to.
last
Oh.
time I
Saying what
did,
you want,
you
please. No.
swore
Oh,
you swore I was trying to
shit.
do something to you. But let me tell you,
Girl, she said, don't hop over here. I will advise you not to do that. Y'all, do y'all think Tiffany can fight? Put a one in the chat if y'all think she can fight for real. Put a two in the chat if y'all think she can.
here it is, dated December 27th, 2022. The cash price of a 2023 Chevy Tahoe, $93,216.71. Interest and APR, $55,929.49. Total lease price, $149,146.20. Tell me if it's not facts, because your signature is all on it.
I don't see that.
Okay, but you want me to pass?
I don't.
All right.
I'll get my
At the end-
statement in
at the end of the day, it's not about going back and forth decisions that is in the benefit of everybody and just not one person. And you can't seem to understand that. Have a great day.
Okay, trustee.
I don't believe she got no motherfucking beef. She just got bought. Is the person that's there and talk all this shit like she did. But mind you, she got the police and all of that behind her.
And come here with a better plan than to come here to do nothing and to vote.
Go hard. Of course she gonna talk shit and go hard because they're not gonna let nobody touch her. For real. Like get technical, but once all of that man stuff go down and you don't have no power no more, you still gotta remember she can still move, but at this point you still living in Dalton. And when you're not a mayor, after all of this is over, then what? You ain't gonna have that power to have the police presence and detail and all of that stuff. You gotta look at all of that because once it's over for you, baby, then what? Where's all that gangster at then? Where's all of that shit talking then? That's another thing that I want to see. We going, yeah.
No, for progress in the village of Dalton. All you do is talk negative. You don't talk about nothing positive. I don't know one thing. Matter of fact, name me one thing positive that you voted for here in the village of Dalton. I remember they had that whole issue over there. What was it? Public Works or a truck ran into something and the whole town's gonna blow up. And you voted no to fix the gas. I remember that. So tell me, what do you ever do for the people? Because obviously you don't care about them. You don't vote to help do anything. Cut down no trees, cut no vacant lots, make sure they stay, make sure squatters out, make sure the police department had camera system working in a
I did vote
in a
for that.
building.
So
You don't vote for
know
nothing.
your facts.
David Manny said hopefully she will be wearing on a jumpsuit when it's all over. Pretty much. But what I'm saying is, if all of this shit that you talk, now what if she don't go to jail? Because a lot of these people that is in power, like these mayors, somehow they escape going to jail. You feel what I'm saying? Like they might be on home monitor or something like that. Blase, boom. But a lot of times they don't go to jail. Like one of us will go to jail. You feel what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, like we don't know what the outcome going to be. But I'm just saying, perhaps if she don't even wind up going to jail, but you talked all this mess, and somebody gonna run up on you, and all the detail and all the police people is gonna be gone. I hope Kamal gonna fight for what I see. Like this lady is not that big. Like she's small and frame. Like at the end of the day, oh Lord,
For nothing. But anything that's beneficial to trustee Belcher, right? And I just want residents to see that, because you could point out little things or cry about this, cry about that, but you're not producing anything. think none of y'all are. None of y'all.
Absolutely.
So at the end of the day, so please, 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 add that into
Oh, the man be crazy.
motion. Trustee, anybody want to
Yeah.
amend the motion?
Don't we have to vote on this before we can amend it again?
We can
Right.
amend it.
I would prefer to vote.
Would y'all, any other trustee want to amend the motion to add the K5 alleys in there?
Yeah, I would like to make that.
Yo, that motherfucker, she may get some karate class. Fuck is my word. She gonna have to be, she gonna have to get a black belt or something.
To add K5 back in there.
Second.
All right,
Doing
it's
the work.
been amended. Please call the roll.
What's up, big man?
Well, he added the person back in, and now we're gonna vote with K5 included.
There was a motion in a second, so how was it amended when we were in discussion?
We're done with this discussion.
But there was a
And
motion in a
amended.
second.
Okay, and it's amended.
Delgado,
All right, moving on. Mayor's report.
I make a motion that we adjourn this meeting.
Goodbye.
Second.
I'm doing my mayor's report. If y'all gonna walk out of the meeting,
Call the
y'all can
roll.
walk out of the meeting, period. So I'm doing my mayor's report. So,
There's a
mayor's
motion.
report.
There's a motion and a second
it
on
is
the
not
floor,
recognized.
Attorney
Y'all-
Delgado.
Goodbye. It is not
There's a
recognized.
motion and a second on the floor,
No.
Attorney Delgado.
So, mayor's report. Here we go, guys. It's a couple of things that's been going on.
There's a motion and a second
You're
on the
out
board.
of line. You're out of line.
Clerk,
You're out
can
of
you
line.
call the roll? There's a
Clerk can't
motion
call
and a
no roll.
second.
You out of line, trustee. So, mayor's report. Here we go. We have a couple things going on right now in the village of Dalton. I just want to point it out to you guys.
There's a motion
So,
and
one
a
thing,
second.
trustee, you out of order.
I'm not.
You
There's
out
a
of
motion
order.
and a
You out of-
second.
you out
You
of
had
order.
your mayor's report.
Didn't y'all say y'all report?
You was sitting here
I got my
talking.
mayor's report.
We've
So,
been sitting here listening
okay,
to you
you'll be
for
okay.
hours.
You only do one meeting. You do nothing else. So
Okay,
it's okay.
There's a motion and
All
a
right.
second.
Ooh,
So
that's what
You
I'm
out of
saying.
order,
Why you
trustee.
talking
Can you
to us?
please call the roll?
You're not the mayor. You're out of order.
Clerk, can you please call the roll? And if the
All right,
if
so
the
here we
attorney
go.
is going to sit here and
Mayor's
let her
report.
continue on with
Okay,
these
trustee, you can
shenanigans.
leave.
Don't be talking to fucking King. Don't be talking to her like that. Don't talk to Kiana like that. She said you can leave. They about to leave though. It's gonna be a man. Like why is see this what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to tell you, when you get all of that police stuff off of your back, and when you're not the man no more, let's see how hard you go. I want to see that. How hard she gonna go? How much shit she gonna talk? What the fuck you gonna say now? When the fuck you don't have the police behind you? Because I believe if somebody else take charge and get in that seat, they is firing all of them and start a whole new one. Just start a whole new little trustees. I believe they probably keep like, the full trustees that, ain't down for that shit. But y'all know Andrew gone, Stan gone. They just gonna have Tiffany, Kiana, what's the other one name? And Jason House. But Jason House is going up for mayor next. So he might get in there before, if she get in trouble with the FBI, if they go ahead and arrest her or whatever they're gonna do with her or make her stand down, because something is gonna happen. The FBI is still there. They are still there. I don't know what kind of investigation they got going on, but I guess they trying to get as much as they can on her. So Big Mike said Tiffany has a lot of support and thoughts, and yes, she did. Yes, she did. But at the end of the day, with this FBI stuff going on, the support, I mean, you can have as much support you want, but there's nobody over top of the FBI. When they find that she doing some wrong stuff and she, you know what I mean? It's nothing else. You can still have your support. But at the end of the day, you're not gonna have all of this police detail and all of this stuff. The best thing for her to do is probably get the fuck up out of there, because somebody gonna probably hurt this lady. You know what I'm saying? You gotta realize she have support too. The other trustees have support too. All right, let's get into some more comments. What is she going to run for again? She going to try to run for mayor again. She think that that's why she doing all this free stuff and this and the third. Yeah, she gonna try to run again. So Big Mike said, I don't know because you are giving an outside view on this. Tiffany is well liked in Dalton. And the trustees are too. So I mean, like, what are you saying? Like all of them is like, I'm not saying that she's not like. What I'm saying is when the FBI is not after the trustees, the FBI is after Tiffany. When Tiffany get caught up, that's what I'm talking about. Then what? She gonna be a regular citizen. It's no more mayor. It's no more police detail unless she paying them out her own pocket or get her own security. I mean, which is possible, but what I'm saying is, all right, Lawrence Jackson is the mayor of Riverdale and he is indicted by the feds. Riverdale, he's one town over. Okay, so he got indicted. Is he still the mayor? Most of the trustees support are outside of Dalton. They have support in Dalton also too. Do you watch the pages? Mostly all the Dalton trustees have a page, just like Tiffany did. They have had a support in Dalton and out of Dalton also. Yes, they did. Tiffany got support out of Dalton also. It's people that support her also. All right, Big Mike. If they are not careful, they can. Wait a minute, let me see.
Trustee, you can leave.
There's
You
a
can
motion
leave,
and a
trustee.
second on the board.
Trustee, you can
Since
leave.
you want to know, you
All right,
got
so here we
all the
go.
rules. There's a
couple
motion and a
things been going
second.
on here in the village of Dalton. I just want to make y'all aware of what's going on. One thing that I'm proud to announce is that now our swimming pool here in the village of Dalton will be repaired. So residents, you can come out and swim for free. What I love about that is you can come and do that on the village. Before that, we didn't have anything going on like that. And that's what y'all remember. Remember how they act right here?
How you
Y'all
doing,
remember
Miss
that when election time come
Suzanne?
up. But I'm gonna give y'all my mayor's report. So tell y'all positive things that goes on in our village. This is a joke, I swear. Next, I'm looking for someone to run the Just Ice Rink. So if anybody is interested, please call us at 708-297-6859. Again, goodbye. 708-297-6859. And that is Just Ice Rink. Next, we're looking for contractors to fix the roofs for the seniors. So seniors are asking for their roof and windows to be fixed. Please call us at 708-297-6859. We have a roof and window program.
Hey, there he
You're
is. How you
new,
been?
please subscribe. Please subscribe. Yes, and thank you for watching. But yeah, let's get into it. Damn it, Mandy. I keep on saying Mandy. Damn it, Mandy. All right, let me stop this. Let's see. But anybody want to come up? Because we can talk. We can talk about this. Let's say some fire. Let me see. So Mandy said, I don't think it's many of the people that vote for her and still support her. They deserve transparency, and Tiffany is in keeping the receipts to herself. Right. That's another thing. We ain't even talking about that part. Like the cancer people and all of this stuff. You told these people lies and you ain't staying on business like you should. All right, so Big Mac said she would lose supervisor of Dalton shit, but she may win re-election as mayor of Dalton. How you figure she gonna lose Dalton? I'm sorry. How you figure she gonna lose Dalton? I thought she was doing good over Dalton. FYI, I don't support Tiffany. I'm just giving you that. Listen. That's what I like. That's what I like. I mean, I'm saying like this. Listen, it doesn't matter if I support her and I don't support her. Like I'm 50-50 with it. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm just like, talking about it and getting people opinion on it. You feel what I'm saying? I mean, even if you do support it, that's still good. You feel what I'm saying? But what I'm saying, you got to look at the bigger picture. She got supporters, they got supporters also. You feel what I'm saying? In and out of Dawson. You feel me? Like she had the little event yesterday, and it should have been more people at the event than what it was. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people didn't come out. I'm not sure why. I'm not gonna put no allegations on why or why they didn't. But it mean I was trying to play that earlier, but it wasn't letting me play it. But yeah, the governor of Illinois is supporting fundraising and Napoleon Hearst to run for supervisor. He signed a resolution doing her salary change, and she thinks herself for raising. Yeah, we kind of knew that part because she tried to give herself a reason when she tried to put what was her name was on the last daughter meeting, and she put that lady under pressure. What was her fucking name? And they said she brought her there. They said that it's a mess. It's a mess. I'm not sure um how she got there. But Tiffany allegedly supposed to put it there, Brett and Thornton. Anyone know? He back and forth because he been going to Flint. So I'm not sure. I checked out his little live earlier, but I'm not sure. I didn't watch the whole thing. So I'm not sure if he's still in Dalton. But I know he did go to Flint yesterday. He was in Flint for real like the weekend. But I'm not sure. Because where his live was at today, I'm not sure if he was back in Dalton or not. Because he didn't. If he did, like I said, live in Dalton. I know he don't live in Dalton, and the majority of the support come from people outside of Dalton. There are some people that support Jedidiah, but not enough to influence an election. Yeah, but see, Jedidiah have his own supporters outside of this. But what I'm saying is, you have people that still live in Dalton that they do support him, but you still have people in Dalton that support the trustees also. So it's like it's crazy. It's just crazy. And then you still have people in Dalton and outside of Dalton that support the mayor. So it's like both ways. You can't really say but Jedediah is not from there. No, he's not. Hey Tony. New Orleans here. Hey baby. I'm so glad to see this town board together, make things right, opening up my eyes to things I never knew happened in the town meeting. Yes, honey, yes. I will be more involved because of y'all. Oh, thank you so much. Yes. Like and share this, and hopefully you already subscribed because it's going down tomorrow. The meeting is tomorrow, so it's going down tomorrow. Real big. Y'all, come on. I'm not gonna keep on reading all these motherfucking burgers. Somebody need to hit the motherfucking league. So Big Mike said, I know that there are people who support him, but definitions why be supporting the trustees as well. But I know the strategy, and yes, there are so many people, young people who want have reelected. Yeah. I mean, because Tiffany, how can I say that? Tiffany basically made herself the heartstring of older, young, middle-aged people and all of that. You know what I'm saying? So she's like a everybody mayor. But people are seeing some of the fucked up shit she's doing. Young, old, and all of that. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why I was saying what I was saying. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I mean, hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right. All right. So, damn it, Mandy said, if Ruth come out, Tiffany knew about her assistant being assaulted and fired her to keep quiet. I don't see it. And that's another thing. That's another thing why a lot of people backed up off her when that girl, Fania, came out and told her story and how Tiffany fired her and basically told her that's gonna look good on basically her position and how that looked on her because that was her assistant and she shouldn't have fired that girl. That would have made it even worse. That would have made it even look even bad. All right. The best way to describe it is for you to come to Dawson and ask people yourself. You will be surprised and response you'll get, and you will notice that it's the difference than what is reported on the tube. Okay, now listen. Here's the thing now. So they've been stopping a lot of people from coming down there asking people questions. And the thing about that is like why people can't ask people questions. They didn't want to let the young lady, Burgundy Blue, she lived there. She couldn't even get into the last board meeting because of some things that was going on social media. So I be damn if I'm gonna take a trip down there and I ain't gonna be able to get in. They told her she need a press pass and all of this stuff and a media and all of this stuff pass and where the fuck you get that from? Where the fuck they don't even have that. Like what the fuck? A paparazzi or something? Like come on, make it make sense. Y'all didn't let that girl in, but y'all let certain people in. Hey Brandon Mitchell, what's up, baby? Thank you my hand make them look a lot better because girl, Tony, let's talk about it, honey. Girl, did you see how she looked it before? Girl, she looked it like a fucking crackhead from behind 7-Eleven. Girl, get the fuck out of here. Like, really? Yeah. Really. She, that lady looked at a whole fucking mess. Miss Cornella asked residents questions. Tommy G asked questions to the residents. Now asking Tiffany questions will get you nowhere. Exactly. Even if you are a resident. Hawks, hot mess. Girl. Woo, she is using that tax money. Yes, ma'am. So he said Steve Harvey versus Evan Samuels. See, y'all playing too much now. Y'all playing too fucking much. Stop it. Oh my goodness. But y'all, at the end of the day, we all know like all of them got supporters. Each one of them have supporters. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who had the most supporters. Nobody can really contest that at this point. Only thing we have to just see what's going to happen, or is the election, or is she going to get snatched up before the election comes? Because right now it's up in the air. Nobody knows. I mean, I don't know how many people support her. I don't know how many people like. I haven't been counting, but yeah, but everybody have supporters, inside Dalton, outside of Dalton, all around the world. everybody have supporters. I done reached out to Fania. I done reached out for Belcher. I done reached out to the old one. What's his name that used to be I didn't even reach out to Andrew. He ain't even hit me back. But everybody else has hit me back. You know what I'm saying? But Andrew is not yeah, he's not talking. Even Tiffany, like, well, she ain't answering no questions, but she read my fucking shit. You know how they tell you that somebody read your comment. But she ain't text back or nothing. So it's fine. You know. Again, Lawrence Jackson is indicted by the feds and he's still serving as a mayor of Riverdale. But that's wonderful. We, like I said, we can just assume what's going to happen to her. This is just our opinion and allegations. We don't know what's going to happen with her. Her situation might be different from his. You know what I'm saying? So we just waiting to hear and see what's going to happen. Hell, Mr. deserves a manicure and a pedicure from Texas. Before Tiffany's spinning anymore. Ow! Yes, honey. Brandon Mitchell is crazy. Shit. That motherfucker Tiffany is just, she the shit. She the shit. I'm telling you, that's what made me start really liking her because she was like, she wasn't standing down. You feel me? And I was like, oh, I like her because she's like a strong black woman. I'm not even going to lie. That's how I got myself involved with this stuff. But then when I seen how she used to just talk to her people and treat her people fucked up, and then I heard that allegedly she was stealing and using the taxpayers' money. And I was like, wait a minute, hold up. That's when I started like talking about it, but I did. I like her. I like the what's the other guy? Myers, what's his name? That man that be talking shit. He passed away. Y'all know who I'm talking about. uh I can't be no daggone senator or no congressman. I'm not even listen. This was started me basically looking into the politics and all of this stuff, like because, like I said, I liked her at first. I was like a nice black woman. She, saying, boom. I was with it. I was with it, yo. I was really fucking liking her. And then when I just started seeing how she was treating people, like you ain't got to talk to people like that. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to do certain things. And then they was like, well, she done the town was already in deficit and all of this stuff. And instead of her helping the situation, you was this. They was about to. Oh my goodness! How the hell? We need to. Baltimore definitely need to be great again. But yeah, I used to get out there and rally years ago. I did. I ain't really got time for it at this point. I work like I ain't really got time for it. By the time I get off, a lot of things be over. And rallying, you don't really rallying. Cause that's what I call it. I rallied. I didn't protest. I didn't do no protesting. I rallied. It's the difference. Protesting, like you willing to go to jail and all of that stuff. No, I didn't do that. We rallied. We walked. We, do our little rally. I was never like, I can't go to jail. I cannot go to jail. Cause I'm gonna lose my motherfucking job. Yeah, but I used to be all into that shit. Rarely help mayors. But yeah, like I mean, he said, but MLK process. Shoot, I didn't even go out there with the Freddie Gray stuff. And it was just too much. Like these people, they don't know how to rally no more. It's just so much anger. You know what I'm saying? Like it's dangerous now these days. Like a rally ain't a rally no more. That stuff can go all the way a whole different way. And it's not even you, it's the mentality of the people. You feel me? Because that shit went all the way left. I was pissed off. I was watching that shit on the news. Yeah. A riot and everything. That shit was crazy. And it's supposed to be peace. Shit. Now, if I got a team or something with me, that's something different now. Because back in the day, you can go in by yourself and do your little rally and do your little, But now, like, you need a whole team. You need security. I need some Tiffany. See, I need the popo and all of that. Like, shit. It's just so different these days. It's just really different. And you have people that really want to come out, but they be scared. They be scared for their life. They be scared to even come out and try to protest, not even protest, but rally and stuff like that, because it's the consequences of, and then you doing something good, but it's always somebody else that's going to F it up for the whole everybody. You know what I'm saying? So I tried to stay away from stuff like that nowadays. It's just terrible. It's terrible, man. I don't even know what to do at this point to make my city great again. You know, I need the whole fucking if I get out there, I need a whole motherfucking what they call everything got to be body bulletproof. Everything. She can I come on your show? Yeah, why you ain't hit the link? Why you ain't hit the link? You want me to drop it again? I dropped the link like 5 times. Anybody can come up. You got connected. Hey yo, you funny as shit. Oh shit. Yo, Mr. Dot. Mr. Dot. See, that's what I'm saying, yo. I mean, you can have some funny points into what's going on, but it's really serious because these people are going through. But some of this stuff is funny. Like that nigga did get up there and was like, hey, he got connected dots. You got the unanswered seed. I don't trust you to buy penny candy. I love you. And I don't care what nobody else say. I mean, false accusations. What the hell was that about? I was like, you know what? The whole thing is like a shit show. I'm trying to tell you, the whole shit. It's like, at some points, I be like, is this for real? Some points be having me thinking like, is this shit for real? But it really is for real. And it's our people that's just acting a fool. Like, false accusation. And you a man. You want to come for a black woman in power. Because I'm here for the youth. The youth. The hell? What the fuck? It's really good. You can't make this shit up, man. You cannot make this shit up. Yeah, but if anybody want to come out, they can come out. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Please hit the motherfucking like. You better say know it. Your girl is in the motherfucking building. Hit the like for me. Hit the like. Hit the like. Hit the like. Share it if y'all can. If y'all want to, get me out there. Keep me in the algorithm. You already know. You know what I'm saying? She get paid for either seat. LOL, her words. Wait a minute. She get paid for either seat. LOL. Oh wait. And that bitch getting paid anyway, regardless if she show up or not. She gonna get hers. If she ain't gonna get it, she gonna take it by any means necessary. Either she gonna get it or she gonna take it. And this is another thing. They gonna bring this stuff up on the board because all right. So I was trying to show y'all the activity she had for yesterday and this day and the third, the Juneteenth and the Father's Day stuff, but the video wouldn't play because I was trying to play it from off of Facebook, and then this StreamYard stuff was acting all crazy. So but anyway, that might come up tomorrow in the board meeting because where did that money come from? You know, like go-karts and all of this extra stuff, and oh my goodness, where did this money come from? You're not paying vendors, but you paying to have parties and events. So make that make sense. So where did that money come from? So I am just I'm excited to see what's gonna happen tomorrow. Lawrence Jackson is a true boss. Everyone is focused on Tiffany, but Lawrence is indicted by the feds and still serving. People in Riverdale are scared to speak up on Lawrence. And they scared to speak up on Tiffany too, because if you speak up and you talk, and if you working under her, and if you say something wrong, you gone. You out of there. And people have lives. They have families to feed. Who want to lose their job because they did what's right? So that's another reason why a lot of people don't want to say nothing. And they sit there and just take it and just let it happen. Because at the end of the day, I would be scared too. I ain't even gonna lie. If I was in like a trustee position and I had to go through that, I would be scared too to say something. Wait, LOL, people speak up on Tiffany all the time. Not a single person spoke up against Lawrence. I don't really know Lawrence, but what I'm gonna say is you seen what happened in the beginning of the video that I just played. When on the beginning, the guy didn't want to do what she wanted him to do, which was fire another employee. And he said no. And he had to go. So my thing is, if you're not doing what she wants you to do, and she tried to give him 10 G's to do this. And he said no. That was on the news. That's the new lawsuit that's happening right now. That's added on the lawsuits that she already had. So at the end of the day, you got to be on eggshells to be working around her, because if you're not on her agenda or what she want to be done, because why you didn't fire whoever that needed to be fired? If you feel as though that he needed to be fired, why you ain't fired them? You sent somebody else to fire this person, and he said no, and now he don't have a job, and now he have a lawsuit against her for wrongful termination of a job. And not a single radio station picked this up, but they are on Teflon. Who's Teflon Tim? I mean, I seen it on the news. I seen that part on the news. Because that's the new lawsuit. I can replay it if you want me to. But if not, you gotta go to the beginning of the video, because that was the first one that I played. Big. How I see it. S. Brown and A. Home don't say much at the meeting. Hold up. Because they don't want to incriminate themselves too much, but it's too late. They got something out of all of this. Yeah, and that's why Stan Brown, what he said at the last meeting. Hold up. Let me make this clear. is you be investigated or we all be investigated. I need to make this clear. Yo, he's he was like, let's make it clear. It is here. Fuck that. It is right now. Who is being investigated? Is the FBI here now? That's what he said, yo. I swear to God. I can't make this shit up. He said that and he act like he didn't know what was going on. When he got to know what's going on. I know they ain't like not tell him what the hell is going on. So Big Mike. Right, again, people end up missing under Lawrence and not a single media picked this up. But Big Tiff. Wait a minute. Under a Mexico. His Big Tiff. She just I don't know. I'm gonna have to check into Lawrence Jackson. Lawrence Jackson is running Riverdale like he is ahead of the mafia. Oh. And I'm a resident here. So why you didn't just say like check into Lawrence? You want somebody to check into Lawrence? I'm gonna check into Lawrence. I'm gonna see what Lawrence got going on. Give me. Okay, I can do that. Yes, girl, he is. Girl, he is terrified. He not scared. He's terrified. He probably shitted on himself that day. Like, wait a minute, let me make this clear. He was dead ass serious. They should be FBI. Help knocking. Ain't no joke. Ain't no joke. Ain't no motherfucker joke. Girl, he was terrified. Let me make this clear. Let me understand it. What the fuck? He was high. Was he high the whole time? Thinking that I've been there for almost a month. How the fuck that went across your head? You're going to paper to me. See, her bill might be too much for me. And Holmes look sick of yeah. Andrew lost all that weight. He's stressed out. Oh, girl. And then not only that, this nigga was at Planned Parenthood last week. He was at Planned Parenthood. And then he ain't never come out. They got a picture of him in Planned Parenthood. And Jedediah went in there looking for him. And he would not come out. He would not come out. Oh, Lord. I don't even know why I could have added that on here. Girl, it was a fucking mess. What the fuck is you doing at Planned Parenthood? But all right, from my understanding is a men clinic in side the Planned Parenthood too. So maybe he was going to the men's clinic, I guess. I don't know. You know. Yeah. If she send me some money over here to hold it down, you know what I mean? I pay her motherfucking bill, you motherfucking right. She, I got you all. I got you. You heard me. Yeah. No sleep, no food, no words. Crickets. From the Planned Parenthood. He looking for a date. He looking for a date. Stop, y'all. Stop. Y'all motherfuckers is crazy. Tony said he looking for a date. Yeah, because he like them young. He like the tenderoni. He like them tenderonis. I hope he was not in Planned Parenthood looking for no fucking date. That'd be so fucked up. But he was in there and they got a picture of him. Let me see. I'm gonna just show the picture. I ain't even gonna do the live, but I'm gonna show the picture. Let me see. Yo, what's that Planned Parenthood? Like, yeah, baby. This shit, yo, I'm trying to tell you, you cannot make this shit up. You cannot make this shit up. This shit is like real for real. Like it's going down. It was crazy. I couldn't believe it. Don't want to see Andrew at Planned Parenthood? I might just go ahead and let me see. Let me see because this stranger I was acting crazy earlier. Let's see what's going to do right now. Let's see what's going to do. What's going to do. Is it going to act right? Act right. Act right. 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 I see. Can y'all see? Wait a minute, wait a minute. There we go. Also, I can only. It seems like I can only do YouTube stuff. It won't let me do the Instagram because I was trying to play the Instagram stuff. All right, here go baby boy. There go Andrew right there. And Planned Parenthood. Trying to see if his baby gonna be born. Like I'm just making some shit up. We can hear a little bit of this. This was last week though, y'all. I'm going to the restroom. Hold it down
What
real
about
quick,
now?
y'all. Hold it down. Hold it down.
Hold on. I- Okay, so I'm back, y'all. So again, this is one of the vehicles that just by the model and the make, right? If you remember, there was an image of him at, if I'm not mistaken, an auto zone, and this would be the kind of car that picked him up. But we gotta get the cross reference of the license plate, and I'm waiting on that. And then, okay, hold on one second. Hold on one second. And then there's this car right here, which looks like the kind of car that he drives, which is an Explorer. So these are two vehicles that, in my opinion, would give us more validity to follow circumstantially to be here. And this is one of the images of Andrew Holmes allegedly inside the facility that we're going to post up right now. So as they are queuing up that image of him at Planned Parenthood, we are here. Several investigators of my team, several of my reporters of my team, and myself, because we're very curious to know if Andrew Holmes has an official response to the sexual assault allegations, as well as we're very curious to know why he would be inside of a Planned Parenthood. And so I couldn't think of a better setting or place to have a diplomatic conversation with a fellow advocate than this. And so we're here. I will know if he's using the SUV in a few. Well, that'd be great to know. And we'll definitely report that live as it comes to us. But we're going to basically sit here like, yes, put up the image. This is the image of Andrew Holmes earlier. Can you see it clearly? Can we zoom in a little bit so people can see the image?
Hey Tony, I'ma just say this, I'm just like so mad that when the women get in, and there's a lot of us black women that get into these positions, and I've been saying it for years. They always drop the ball. You know what I'm saying? Like my thing is, I want to see a black woman get in a position, a mayor, state's attorney, however, whoever, whatever it's going to be, but set a good example. Don't make people look bad for voting for you or for just basically supporting you, because you're making your supporters look bad. Like you're making people like, oh, I shouldn't even vote for her. Because at the end of the day, you're making yourself look bad. I done seen it quite a few times. Like I mean, even in Nevada, the man down there, well, he's a man, but at the end of the day, he got in trouble for beating up his wife. Like, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I just want them to make us look good on paper and on TV, and stop doing the corruption that they doing. I mean, I'm not even gonna make it a black and a white thing. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm gonna just shut up. Let it think.
So there it goes. You all right there, Andrew Holmes, sitting inside of Planned Parenthood, and you was to go back to our surveillance that we also have. You will also see that that same pink wall is on video. But give me a second. I'll probably try to show y'all that myself because I didn't send that to production. But we're gonna stay here for a second, and we're gonna see. So everybody who helps make our broadcast possible, thank you, because we stand on top of the issue. Hold on one second. You're dope. Is that what? Is that somebody else for us? Huh? Oh, wowzers! I got the best team in America. You pulled up, huh? Well, right now we're just doing the surveillance. But what cord you need? Huh? Oh, it's an adapter from nah, that won't work. It's a C to iPhone. Okay, we got. Okay, now, huh? No, it's a piece that we put it in there. We put it in there. We'll get it because we ain't gonna have it now. You gotta order it. It's a special piece. But you want to do me a favor? Pull up, just so I can have another eye in there. All right. Yeah, I didn't. I didn't even know who you was. Okay, sorry. I'm sorry. I got Okay, so I would say this is how they say it when people are being. We got complete eyes on every angle of the facility now. Not much longer. Not much longer. Okay. Not much longer. Okay. So we're gonna give this a moment. He may be in the back. He may be in the back of the facility. Again, let me be very clear here for those who would try to misconstrue or redefine our intent. We are investigators. A lot of these people that I work with are credentialed or law enforcers, have these in our backgrounds. And we also have a very large team that is continuously growing. Can we get the investigation to cross-reference these plates by chance real quick? Mary doesn't work there. No, Mary is not involved in this. If you're talking about Mama Mary from Dalton, she's not involved in this in any shape, form, or fashion. Um, but yeah, we're here because our intention, as you guys see, we got multiple angles on the door. Our intent is to have a conversation with him. A part of doing an
All
investigation
right,
is
thank you
also
for coming through,
interrogation or asking
Tony. Thank you
questions.
so much,
And a part
girl.
of journalism is getting a response. So we've not been able to catch up with Andrew Holmes, but I thought that it was okay to pop up at the next village meeting. Then that means that he must be ready to speak. He must be ready to govern, ready to work. He must be ready to answer questions. And so we're gonna basically ask Mr. Holmes about the sexual assault allegations. The only official response that I have that he's ever given is he's not worried about it. I'm definitely wondering why, as an advocate, why he's not worried about it. And why he hasn't declared his innocence, or why he's not made any public statements. I've listened to countless footage of Andrew Holmes dealing with all kinds of crimes and allegations in Chicago, and he is definitely a believer of responding to your name being mentioned in such a situation. So now I know that we got longevity because we was patient during the Flint meeting, but I'm not gonna sit here. I'm not gonna sit here all day. And literally, I got on the same outfit from Flint because I haven't even gotten the ability to really decompress yet.
All right, so y'all, that was last week. Um, Andrew was spotted at Planned Parenthood. We don't know why. What's going on? Um, Jedediah went in there to try to locate him. He was nowhere to be found. He didn't come out. They sat out there for a while to try to wait for him to come out. He still didn't come out. So we still don't know why he was there. Nobody knows at this point what he was doing at Planned Parenthood. Listen, we don't know. So that's just a question that we still have unanswered. But that was last week. So now y'all can join me tomorrow for the meeting. The meeting will be tomorrow at 6:30. So 9 times out of 10 it's gonna start at 7. But I'm gonna be streaming it live on my YouTube channel. Please hit the like, y'all. Um, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Hit that like, subscribe if you already haven't. Share this if you would like to. I would like for you to share. Keep me in the algorithm. I'm trying to get some new subscribers by my birthday. My birthday is July the 4th. So please share it to your friends and all of that. Get your peoples in it. Just, help me out. Help me out. Y'all know. Run your girl out. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we about to end this. Anybody want to come up for any comments or any questions or anything that y'all want to say? Anything? Let me know. The link is in the chat. I will drop it again if y'all would like me to. Just let me know. If not, we going to head on out. I love y'all. Thank you for watching. Thank you for staying through because I've been having some technical difficulties and all that shit earlier. So I just want to say thank you and I appreciate all y'all for still staying through or coming through. If you're late in here, thank you. I love y'all and I appreciate all through. Yeah, but your girl about to get up out of here.